Now, when you say the merch, what is it that you're meaning?
Like selling T-shirts, hats.
And were those T-shirts and hats merchandise with the name Jeffrey Williams on it or something else?
YSL.
So when Mr. Stillwell was on tour with you, Mr. Kendrick, and Mr. Williams, was that his only job to sell merch?
No, we all did different things. We probably like helped with the clothing. We all did different things. We all just supported Jeffrey in any way we could.
And is it fair to say you want the best for each of them?
I never want the worst for anybody on this earth.
And when you say you all supported Jeffrey in any way that you could, what are the ways that specifically you, Mr. Kendrick, and Mr. Stillwell supported Mr. Williams?
The record label. We supported the music.
How?
What you mean how?
Did you just testify that you all supported Mr. Williams in any way that you could?
Yes, by helping him get his clothes together, what he was gonna wear, help him sell his clothing for his business.
And those items of clothes did they each?
Antonio, I think you need to shorten your answer some, cause not but bruh, she trying. She really trying, bruh, and I see where she trying to go. So start shortening your answers and stop saying you helped him so much with whatever he needed. I see exactly where she's going, and you following her right into the pit. Boy, shorten your answers and start saying, I don't recall.
Have the name YSL on it, or did they have something else?
He got different clothes.
Okay. What are some of the other names that would appear on his clothes?
He have what they call a spider.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you know, or did spider have any meaning to you?
See, here we go.
To appear on Mr. Williams' clothes?
I didn't know the meaning of spider. I just seen the clothing.
You never talked about it with anybody?
No, I don't have them discussions.
When you say you don't have them discussions, what discussions are you talking about?
I don't have discussion about his clothing line and what the meaning of his clothing line.
Even though you're selling it?
Yes.
Did you ever hear any one of those three gentlemen talking about the clothing line or
no
the meaning?
I just only know what YSL means.
Where is it that you all sold the items of clothing with YSL and Spider on it?
Anywhere in the venue. Wherever they had to set up in the venue. Same way you got.
See, he should have never agreed to nothing about no spider or nothing. He should have just kept saying no, and I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't remember nothing but the YSL. I don't recall. The hell?
Got me sitting here. Wherever they set up and tell us to set up at, we set up at.
And who is it that would tell you where to sit up?
Whoever's over the venue.
Understood. Now, did you tell me how long you had been working as head of security for Dependent Williams?
I don't remember the exact time, but I can't tell you exactly how many years, how long it was.
Do you remember the last time that you worked at a venue as head of security for Mr. Williams? The year, generally speaking.
I want to say
Nigga,
2019.
say you don't know.
And what venue was that?
I don't know.
We went a lot of places. I don't remember. We went so many places. I don't remember exact everyone you trying to.
Did Mr. Williams give you access to places that you had not gone before?
I've been places without Mr. Williams.
I understand.
On my own.
Understood. My question, though, is did Mr. Williams give you access to any places that you had not gone before?
No.
I
And
would have been like, can you rephrase that question? I don't understand what you're asking. I don't understand what you're asking. And I don't know everywhere that I went with him. So I can't tell you if he gave me access to places I never been before if I don't even remember everywhere where we went. I don't recall, lady. Y'all think Woody was something? I would hit her with the lady. I smoked so much back then. I just don't remember nothing. Nothing. Most of the time I was either drinking, I was smoking. I was smoking and I was drinking, I was drinking and I was smoking and I was doing it all. I don't remember nothing.
and the last time being generally in 2019, do
I
you
don't know
remember what
shit.
occasion that was that you worked at?
I don't remember where we went. We went so many places. We went to Utah. We went to so many places. It was unreal.
Good. Keep it up.
Did you work as Mr. Williams head of security in 2009?
I don't know.
No, I don't even think Mr. Williams is famous yet.
When did you start working as head of security?
I don't know.
Mm,
Nigga, I don't recall.
I want to say, when was his first tour? The rodeo, was it 2015?
So I heard you reference, when was his first tour?
It was 2015.
Is that late 2015, mid or early 2015?
I don't recall. I don't know if it was the middle when it started. All that I remember, him and Travis Scott was on tour together.
Okay. So before then, did you and Mr. Kendrick and Mr. Stillwell and Mr. Williams hang out for any reason other than work?
Travis Scott said, nigga, don't you dare. Don't you put my name in there.
Could you ask that question again?
Yes. Before then, did you, Mr. Kendrick, Mr. Stillwell, and Mr. Williams hang out for anything other than work?
Nah, I don't remember.
We partied together. I
I don't
said that
think
already.
so.
And would you party only at clubs?
Sometimes we sit at Mr. Williams' house and enjoyed ourselves.
And before you did the tour that you mentioned in 2015, did you work in any way for Mr. Williams, Mr. Kendrick, Mr. Stillwell, or any other defendant whom I've named today?
When I met Jeffrey Kendrick, I didn't know Kendrick or Mr. Stillwell when I first met Jeffrey.
Understood. In 2014, did you perform any work with either of the persons that I've just mentioned?
I don't recall.
No.
Prior to the rodeo tour or 2015 that you mentioned, did you work in any capacity with Jeffrey Williams?
I don't know.
Could you repeat that?
Prior to the rodeo tour or 2015, did you work in?
Bruh, she just flipped the question around. Just say you don't know. She literally trying to play on your top right now. She just asked you that. Did you work with him before 2014? Now she's asking you prior to the concert in 2015, the rodeo concert, did you work with him? She asking you the same questions, dude. Just, I don't know. Shit, I don't remember, ma'am.
any capacity with Jeffrey Williams?
Could you break that down so I
Child.
can really understand that one?
Yeah, y'all. And he got a smile on his face. He's definitely like him and Lil Woody. They didn't all been prepped and this is funny right here. It's the smile on his face for me. I know you're not confused. She asked you the exact same question, just with a different year.
Did I, did you testify that you began working as head of security for Mr. Williams, starting with his rodeo tour?
Yes, in 2015.
Right. Thank you, because that was my next question. Was it in 2015? So before then, did you work for Mr. Williams doing anything?
No,
And before then, did you work for or with Mr. Kendrick doing anything?
I never worked for or with Mr. Kendrick.
Okay. And before then, did you ever work either for or with Mr. Stillwell doing anything?
No, it don't make any sense to ask the same thing. I told you already, I did never work for Kendrick or Stillwell. Why would you ask the same question?
I understand your frustration, but
I'm
I'm
not
asking you for
frustrated.
the jury's sake,
I'm
okay?
not frustrated.
All right.
She asking you the same damn questions over and over and over again, bruh. At the end of the day, she's trying to get you to admit working with him before 2014 or in 2014. I don't know what happened in 2014, but child, she wants you to admit that you was working with him before and in 2014, bro. It's all about that. Just say I don't know to everything.
Oh,